Shane's story begins in a place where life was measured only in work. Born into a harsh world, he was a workhorse, strong, reliable, and valued only for his ability to labor. From sunup to sundown, Shane pulled carts, carried loads, and trudged through days that never seemed to end. His hooves were cracked and sore, his back tired from years of strain, and yet he kept going because that was all he had ever known. Neglect was part of his daily life. Shane wasn't just overworked, he was overlooked. No one noticed the way he flinched with each step, or how his eyes seemed to carry a quiet sadness. Over time, the pain became his companion, and silence became his shield. He had learned to endure, to accept a life of struggle without complaint. Then one day, everything changed. A local rescue group, alerted to horses in need, found Shane at the gates of a slaughterhouse. He was tired, broken, and on the edge of despair. The rescuers saw past his worn body to the soul beneath, a gentle, strong spirit in desperate need of care. Carefully, they led him away from the life he had always known and brought him to a sanctuary where healing could begin. The first days were tentative. Shane was wary of the new hands, new surroundings, and soft bedding. But there was one thing he didn't have to learn: hope. Slowly, the sanctuary staff began the painstaking work of treating his cracked hooves, cleaning and bandaging them with care. Every careful step forward brought him relief. And then, something extraordinary happened. Shane lifted his head higher than he had in years. He tested the ground with his healed hooves. Tentatively, he took a few steps, and then a trot. His whinny echoed through the sanctuary, a sound of joy and relief that spoke louder than words. Shane, once silent and broken, was moving freely for the first time in his life. As the weeks passed, Shane's confidence blossomed. He learned to explore the fields, graze peacefully, and even play with other horses. He carried himself with pride, curiosity, and a happiness that those who had rescued him could barely believe. From a horse who once endured pain in silence, Shane had become a joyful, trusting companion. What makes Shane's story truly remarkable is not just his recovery, but the transformation of his spirit. He went from being a forgotten workhorse, valued only for labor, to a creature capable of deep trust, affection, and joy. He learned to accept love, to revel in freedom, and to embrace the beauty of life beyond work. Shane's journey is a reminder that no matter how long a life has been marked by struggle, compassion can create miracles. One act of care can restore strength. One touch of kindness can bring hope. And for Shane, the horse who cried with joy after his hoof rescue, life had become more than survival. It had become rebirth. Today, Shane walks with purpose, runs with joy, and greets each day with a spirit unbroken. His story proves that even the most worn-down souls can find healing, happiness, and a second chance if someone shows them that they matter.